What's up everyone, it's Lord Vapors with Dracomar. Now it's time for an episode of Super Mario 64. Last time I kind of talked quietly because it was late at night and I felt tired. And I just felt discouraged. Has anyone ever felt discouraged but still did not want to give up? I am in that camp. I am in the camp of I feel discouraged, but I'm not going to give up. That is somewhat of my style. Anyway, we're going to go going into the top area, into the top part of a painting of one of these strange water insects. These water insects are bizarre. They are easy to kill, and they kind of roam around. They're like gigantic water skaters. You'll even see them in Mario Sunshine. The controls for both swimming and getting around are actually pretty awkward. It's also pretty awkward to try to get up onto top of platforms. This game is one of those games. I have a much easier time doing it in Mario Bros. But I will be discussing the Mario Bros games, not Mario 64, but the Mario Bros ones at another time. I don't know why, I just feel funny today. I did do some excellent driving. I've managed to impress my grandmother with my driving, which is, I don't think it's something that everyone can say they've done. Because as a beginner driver, you have to compete with veterans that just have so much more experience than you. It makes you feel almost pathetic, but it's just like, you know what, I don't care. I don't care if I look pathetic. I don't care if I look pathetic. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this regardless. Anyhow, I'm going to be going up on top of these platforms now that I've lowered the water level with these weird diamond-shaped stuff on the ground, and I'm going to be going on these little cubes, that move in different directions, to try to run to the wall with my butt still on fire, and then get the star, and hopefully not burn my butt for a second time! Anyway, the shocking airlifts, shocking because you suddenly get your butt burned. We're gonna go moving on, trying to see where I'm going to go. I'm probably just going to go back into Wet Dry World, because Wet Dry World has a lot of good stars. So yes, Wet Dry World has weird architecture with these weird cages and these weird ramps and floor. The Wet Dry World, the biggest thing about the Wet Dry World is the water levels. It reminds me of the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. Speaking of Ocarina of Time, since the order of Ocarina of Time has been messed up, and since I want to improve the commentary on it, I will be redoing that. But before redoing it, I'm going to get to some titles that people care about at this point, because Ocarina of Time, I think everyone's really finished with Ocarina of Time. But there are even I'm kind of finished with it, but I'm not finished with showing off Twilight Princess. Particularly because I am good at Twilight Princess, and Twilight Princess has a lot of dynamicism. And I am a fan of dynamicism, even if I'm discouraged, even if I'm tired, I'm still a fan of dynamicism! I'm still a fan of it, and I will go ham. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. Because I'm like frustrated, but I'm not in like a discouraged way. I'm more of a action. It's time for action. It's time to get this party started. Speaking of parties, I'm going to be commentating Mario Party with the minigames. Welcome to the Star Carnival. We will steal all your cash. Yes, that is a lot of what Mario Party is. They will steal all your money, both real and virtual money, and they will make you pay the price. And I also may do some ham Elder Scrolls Online stuff as well, because Elder Scrolls Online is fantastic. Although I've done Street Fighter V, Street Fighter 5, I am leery about posting that on my channel. I am leery of doing that. You know why I'm leery? Do you know why? I am leery because it might have the same fate as Hyrule Warriors. Oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors is terrible for many reasons. Some of the villains are all, except with the exception of Ganondorf, are terrible. The dialogue is terrible. The graphics are terrible. There's no one to fight. There's no real people to fight. You're just fighting AI. The AI is brain dead. The AI is brain dead. It's the cheesiest, dumbest fighting game I've ever seen. But the worst part about it is that Street Fighter V right now is so bad that it's close. Because you have to deal with things like Mika and all sorts of trash. Bad connections and rage quitters and the fact you can't customize anything and terrible storyline. No real levels, so you don't get to explore anywhere or find any really weird places like this wet dry world. These strange blocks and such. I mean, it's a disaster. It is a disaster. I'm sorry. As much as I like Ryu, it's a disaster. And I just can't... I can't justify putting that on my channel until I become a true veteran again. Now, I had a truly veteran channel at one point. Here's the conundrum of this. Here's the conundrum of this. I had a veteran channel. I had it. And then I made a mistake I will never forget. Don't ever, and I mean ever, post story modes from fighting games on your channel. Because the copyright potential disputes are tremendous. And they are very, and I mean very serious about this. So be warned. Do not repeat my mistake of doing that. I lost that entire channel that had 53 subs. My current one has only 12. And not only did it have 53 subs, it had 1,600 videos. Well, there's a lesson right there. But that's under the bridge now. Now I gotta go ratchet my way up with Mario 64 and go ham! And get the star. And get the 5 secrets in the sky. And that's because I was thinking I was getting the 100 coin star, but then I realized I'm getting these different blocks. And these different blocks lead to different coins, and they lead to secrets. Get 5 secrets. You got a star! And then I just imagine, like, we got a star, and then one of the AI on Mario Party is like, you don't have that star! You don't have that star! You will not have it! We will take it from you! And rip you to shreds! Oh yes. And we will have so many stars and coins, you'll never stop us! I need to demo that sometime. I so need to demo that. Because the one thing I like about Mario Party over Mario 64 is the madness. We have the madness. What other thing is madness? Oh yeah, my levels. I so need to show my Mario Maker levels. Oh. My Mario Maker levels are vicious. And they're just the start. They're just the start. I'm gonna make them frustrating. I'm going to make my most frustrating Mario Maker levels I've ever made. I am going to go severely ham on my Mario Maker levels. I am going to, like, pull out all of the stops, and I mean all of them. Because I need to make a level like those ones that, like, Dashie says, I can't take this stuff anymore! I can't take it! I'm going to lose my mind! I can't take this! These guys are too good! I have to swear curse words for the next 20 minutes because I can't stand the levels! That's the kind of levels I want to make. I want to make those levels so I can truly make an entertaining experience. But I'm going to make the levels weird. I might even make them weirder than any of the other levels. Yes, because it's weird in the mind. You know it is. Oh yes, it's weird in the mind, Flea Man. Call my dog Flea Man. My dog Flea Man is hilarious. I don't know, maybe I should tape him. I don't really know. He loves barking at the neighbors. He goes bonkers about the neighbors. He goes bonkers. Maybe that's what I'm gonna call this video. Wet and Dry World is weird in the mind. You know it is! The water levels go up and down. There's that weird flipping thing. The flipping toy. Let's try to see if I can get myself catapulted. Catapult! Yes, catapult. And then stay away from the next one. And try to go on to the switch that reveals the strange wooden blocks that disappear. And then there's a star with no mouth, but still has living properties. And then we go on the lift! And then we can ground pound and try to get onto the lift before it goes back up. Because I finally figured out the elevator! That's bizarre! It's weird! And now it explodes! And then I can do Vaporsmith's theme song! I had a lot of sound, my head tight, from the head, from the other, that I had a malaya, tonight, tonight,